DesignSpark Mechanical is a tool that lets you easily create shapes without having to be a CAD expert. The simple user interface is all sketch and create, and quickly make your ideas come to life. For instance, one tool lets us do all of the creation. Simply select and drag to start to build shapes and build components the size you want. In this case, we're building a cabinet to hold some components for a machine design. The idea is simple. Build any components you may want, but also download components from our online library, TraceParts. This lets us quickly search for components we may want to use in our assembly. And now we can actually take these and use them in our assembly without having to create them from scratch. This is a huge time saver when trying to design for form, fit, and function. And once you've inserted your components into the design, easily move them around with the click of a button. This lets you place the components quickly in the design without having to worry about anything else in 3D. The idea is simple. By using your designs in 3D and positioning components, you can more quickly see potential problems and fix them. For instance, what if we actually wanted to use a different sized cabinet? No problem. With DesignSpark Mechanical, we can easily add dimensions to the part to see what size cabinet we're currently working with and how we might want to change the design. We can try to pull on these walls and easily type in precise dimensions to change the size to make them smaller. Now that we've done this, we can start to reconfigure our design by moving components around to see where they might fit into the model a little bit better. This is the idea of working with 3D. Easily change your components, move them around, without having to worry about any other details of a normally complex CAD system. And once we have our components in, we can still build custom components in our design or in our assembly. Creating additional components is as easy as sketching what your mind thinks of. Here, we'll make a din rail in order to add to our assembly. One sketch lets us pull this out into a model, and add thickness to pull this out to the desired height that we might need in our model. Just that simple. And the best part about this is that we can incorporate this into other designs. Easily bring in parts from Step or SketchUp to design around. In this case, if we have our machine designed, let's see how this panel box works inside of it. We can easily move that around in relationship to our design, and this helps us by being able to present the final design to a potential client or customer. Because now we can save out the entire model, the entire design, as a 3D PDF. This will enable us to share it with anyone else around and inside of the design cycle. Also, to finish the workflow, easily create a bill of materials indicating all the components you'll be ordering from RS or Allied's website, and click the Order Components button on the RS website to finish your one-stop shopping. I hope you've seen how DesignSpark Mechanical is a great fit for machine design for your company.